name is Dr. Laura Denise Harris, and I'm currently a professor of child development in higher education, and I am also a Fresno City College Dance Department alumni, class of 2005. The first question is what inspired you to pursue taking dance in higher education or to further a path in your career? I fell in love with dance as a child, and I knew that I ultimately wanted to become a dance teacher so that I was able to share my passion of dance with future generations. So I chose to major in dance at Fresno City and began to take coursework to complete my degree requirements to earn my associate's degree and to also be able to transfer to a four-year university to earn my bachelor's degree as well. And once I began taking classes at Fresno City, I actually became a dance teacher, and through continuing to take classes was able to advance my own technique and skills, which in turn made me a better teacher and offered me an opportunity to provide my own students with a more well-rounded dance education. The second question is what did you learn in the Fresno City College dance program that affected you and or carried you through to now? One of the main things that I gained while completing coursework in the Fresno City College dance program was an experience of performing in front of various live audiences and also the building of confidence when engaging with people while performing, or what I do now more of is actually presenting. So being a part of the program allowed me an opportunity to move outside of my comfort zone and gain actually a better understanding of what stage presence entails. So once I went back to grad school and I then became an instructor, when I was preparing to present information and I might become more intimidated or nervous prior to presenting, I found that muscle memory actually takes over, and being in front of people is almost second nature to me now. I don't think that would have been the case if I hadn't have had those experiences performing that I did in the Fresno City College dance program, and I can really see how those experiences made me braver overall when presenting information to people, and especially in front of new crowds. Question number 3 is who inspired you? My grandpa was actually the greatest inspiration in my life. He actually never went to college, but always remained my biggest cheerleader and motivator while I was working on completing my degrees in lower division. And he always modeled this fantastic work ethic and this love of learning throughout my life that motivated me to actually be successful and earn my degrees. So he was just incredibly encouraging through the whole entire process, and I feel just absolutely blessed to have had him be a part of my life. The fourth question is what are you excited about sharing with the rest of the world? I'm really excited to share that dance really is for everyone. To take dance classes, you don't actually have to have plans of becoming a professional dancer in the future. So dance can be used as a method of getting into shape and gaining flexibility, of course. But it also is a method that can be used to express oneself, to manage stress, cope with emotions, and to also build confidence while being creative. From my own experience in this program specifically, everybody from every walk of life is really welcome. So people who have spent their entire life in a studio to people who have never danced before, they're welcome in the Fresno City College dance program, and they can find fulfillment while completing these dance classes. I really, really think that everybody should experience taking dance at least once in their life, and I highly recommend that everybody try this program specifically while being at Fresno City. Question number 5 is what was a valuable lesson you learned going from the classroom to your job or career? One of the biggest lessons I learned from the Fresno City College dance program is when I seek to try new things, oftentimes the best idea is just to jump in and go for it and try something. Growth in whatever capacity often requires entering spaces that bring discomfort. And for me personally, just getting started is most often the difficult part of the journey. Once I actually start, typically I'm pretty good. It's just taking that first step into new terrain that can be overwhelming. So So learning to just dive in without spending time overanalyzing every doubt that emerges before I even enter into a new situation has allowed me to progress in my current field and my position that I'm in now. I'm incredibly grateful for this lesson early in my academic journey, and I believe that it has really just helped me to get to where I am today. And I'm incredibly thankful for everybody that everything I experienced in the Fresno City College dance program, all of the instructors that provided me with a fantastic education. And I wish everybody the best, and I would highly recommend that you try a dance class at Fresno City. So thank you for having me, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day.